I was watching an episode of Catfish on YouTube, and I couldn't let this slide. I couldn't let this slide. There's no way, because there's somebody out there that needs to hear this, and I don't want there to be another Kia. Let me explain exactly the situation here. Matter of fact, I think y'all should just, click the link below in the description. Go watch the original video first before watching this video, so you could get the context of the whole situation. And I think it's one of their most recent ones with the whole Ashanti, Kia, and Victoria situation. So from here on out, throughout this video, I'm going to assume you've already watched the video. So I'm going to speak as if you've already seen it. I'm doing this video because I don't want there to be another Kia, okay? Honestly, I feel like Ashanti was using Kia. Aside from Victoria, I feel like Ashanti, I just get the vibes that she's not really into Kia like that. I feel like she's just using her as a safety blanket, somebody to fall back on if stuff with other people don't work out, I had to speak up on it because I don't want anybody else to be in those situations, because I feel like I've been in so many of those situations where I was second choice, or not even the second choice really, but just I was always, giving, very, very giving of my time and energy, and just being available for the person I was, talking to at the time, and just really being there for them. It's basically comfort, I guess you could say. It's a comfort thing for other people who haven't really experienced that type of stuff, And what that does, it puts people like me in a situation to where we're being used, and where we feel like this is what we got to do to, not be alone. Like we gotta take ish from other people. It was also the fact that Kia, she's mentioned that she's been back and forth with Ashanti, like, before. Like, this is not the first time she's had an issue with her. And I just felt really, really bad for Kia, because I saw myself in that situation. How I was always feeling like I needed to, give to somebody, who wasn't even giving back to me, instead of making sure I was fulfilled in any situation. I was always the one making that other person feel comfortable, making that other person feel secure. But I had to learn to stop doing that. I had to realize that I deserve more than just to be a security blanket. I'm not just a security blanket that you could fall back on when other ish don't work out. That's not what I am. I'm more than that. I am valuable. I am too valuable, too rare in this world to be treated like this. And that's what I want Kia to realize. And that's what I want people like Kia to realize. And that's what I want people like me to realize. You can't give to everybody like that. You just can't. Because they will take advantage of you. If you give it to them, they will take advantage of it. If it's not the right person, they will take advantage of you. Especially if you're voluntarily giving it. Like, they ain't even ask for it. They'll think they can get over on you with anything. So it's very important that you realize if you're in one of these situations. I don't want anybody to be in my shoes or Kia's shoes to where they feel like they have to stay in a relationship or be in a relationship with somebody who ain't even got feelings for them like that. Like, somebody who just wants somebody to be there for them, because that's initially what I feel like Ashanti was doing. She was just using Kia because, she's there. She's somebody to talk to. She's somebody to fall back on. She's somebody who's going to give her that time, that attention, and that love that was, probably established beforehand. That is definitely not love. That is not love. I may not know what love is, but I know what it is not. And it is not that situation that they were in. Not at all. To be talking to someone else and keep that going for 8 years, people don't waste their time for no reason, bro. People, they want something out of you. If they stick around for a long time, too long as a matter of fact, they want something out of you, and they will say things to try and keep you in that situation until they can get what they want out of you. And then when you finally run out of whatever you was given to them, they're gonna leave you to hang high and dry by yourself. They're gonna leave you to pick up the pieces, okay? And I don't want that to happen to anybody. I really don't. It's a sad place to be in. And me sitting here realizing that, I finally realized that I had to start treating myself better. I had to start, giving back to myself what I gave to other people who would just take. And it would leave me drained. I'd be drained. And that's not the way you want to live. I felt like I had to get this out there because I really feel bad for the situation that Kia is in. And I really feel bad for Victoria for being mixed up in all of this, both friends, for 8 years. Like, that is a very, very long time wasted. And I don't want anybody else to waste their time. So that being said, I hope you got something out of this. Please share with someone you know who may be in this situation, because that's a hard lesson to learn, bro. And if you don't fix it now, it's gonna hurt. So, yeah. Thanks for listening if you made it this far.